Ever wondered why some people accumulate wealth effortlessly while others struggle? Today, we'll shed light on this mystery. Welcome to our journey into the world of wealth building, a vital skill that's often misunderstood and underestimated. It's not about winning the lottery or inheriting a fortune, oh no. It's about financial literacy, the ability to understand and use various financial skills, including personal financial management, budgeting, and investing. You see, building wealth isn't about the size of your paycheck, it's about what you do with it. As the great Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." Quite profound, isn't it? Now, there are plenty of misconceptions about wealth out there. Some believe it's reserved for the lucky few, or that it requires a six-figure salary. But let's debunk these myths right now. Wealth isn't about luck or the size of your salary. It's about financial literacy, making informed decisions about your money. Think of your financial literacy as a toolbox. The more tools you have, the more options you have to build your wealth. It's like building a house. You wouldn't use just a hammer, would you? Of course not. You'd need a variety of tools to construct a solid, sturdy home. Similarly, financial literacy provides you with the tools needed to construct your wealth brick by brick. So why is financial literacy such a big deal? Well, it empowers us. It enables us to make wise decisions, to control our financial destiny. It provides us with the knowledge to invest wisely, to save diligently, and to avoid the pitfalls that can derail our journey to wealth. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, but how much you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. In the words of Robert Kiyosaki, wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Remember, wealth doesn't come by chance, it comes by choice, a choice that begins with financial literacy. So what exactly is financial literacy? It's not as complex as it sounds. Think of it like learning a new language, the language of money. To be fluent, you need to understand its alphabet, grammar, and syntax. In this case, these are the financial skills that help you manage, grow, and protect your wealth. Let's start with personal financial management. This is about knowing where your money is coming from and where it's going. It's about tracking your income and expenses and making sure you're not spending more than you're earning. It's like being the captain of your own ship, navigating through the sea of bills, savings, debts, and investments. Next, we have budgeting. It's your financial roadmap. Imagine you're planning a trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car without knowing your destination, right? Similarly, budgeting helps you set financial goals and plan how to reach them. It's about deciding what you need, what you want, and how to balance the two. Finally, there's investing. This is where your money starts working for you. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow over time. But remember, not all seeds become mighty trees. That's why it's essential to understand different types of investments and their risks. As Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world, once said, "Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing." Now let's put it all together. Financial literacy is more than just knowing how to add and subtract. It's about understanding how money works and making informed decisions. It's about setting goals and figuring out how to achieve them. It's about taking control of your financial future. So, why is this important? Well, think of it this way. In a world where money makes the world go round, understanding its language gives you the power to direct where and how fast it spins. Financial literacy isn't just about understanding numbers. It's about making those numbers work for you. Now that we understand financial literacy, let's delve into the wealth-building process. Picture this as a journey, a trek towards a mountaintop named financial independence. The first step on this trek is setting financial goals. Like a compass, these goals guide our financial decisions, ensuring we're always moving in the right direction. It could be anything from buying a home, funding a child's education, to retiring comfortably. Once we've set these goals, we need to create a budget. Think of this as our trail map. It helps us see where our money is going and where we can make adjustments. It's essential to allocate funds for necessities, wants, and most importantly, savings. Now, let's talk about savings. This is the water and food we carry on our trek. It's crucial to set aside a portion of our income regularly. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, famously said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." This step helps us build an emergency fund and provides capital for investments. And that brings us to investing, the key to wealth building. Investing is like finding shortcuts on our trek. It helps us reach our destination faster. It involves putting our money into assets that have the potential to generate an income or grow in value over time. It could be stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, or even starting a business. But remember, all investments come with a certain degree of risk. So it's crucial to understand and be comfortable with the risk associated with each investment. As the legendary investor Peter Lynch once said, "Know what you own and know why you own it." So there we have it, the wealth building process in a nutshell. Set financial goals, create a budget, save and invest. Each step is linked and each is crucial in its own way. Wealth building isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, discipline, and most importantly, a plan. But with every step, we get closer to the mountaintop, to financial independence. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Now let's break down what this wonder truly is. Picture this. You've planted a seed in a pot. As it grows, it doesn't just sprout one leaf. No, it branches out, each stem sprouting more leaves, and those leaves sprouting even more. This is the essence of compound interest. It's not just your initial investment that grows, but also the interest you've earned. Over time, this creates a snowball effect where your wealth can grow exponentially. Consider this example. Let's say you have $100. You put it in a savings account with an interest rate of 5% per year. After 1 year, you'd have $105. But the magic really starts in the second year. You see, you're not just earning interest on your original $100 anymore. You're also earning interest on the extra $5 you made last year. So, at the end of the second year, you'd have $110.25. Now that might not seem like much, but let's fast forward 20 years. If you just kept that original $100 in the account, doing absolutely nothing else, you'd have $265.33. That's over 2.5 times your original investment, and all you did was leave your money alone to grow. This is the power of compound interest, and it's a crucial tool in building wealth. The key is to start as early as you can. The more time your money has to grow, the more you'll benefit from the magic of compounding. So whether you're saving for a house, planning for retirement, or just want to see your money grow, remember this. Compound interest is essentially your money making more money, and who doesn't want that? Ever heard the saying, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket"? Well, it applies to investing too. Now let's delve into the importance of diversification in wealth building. Picture this. You're at a buffet with an array of dishes on offer. Instead of piling your plate with just one dish, you select a bit of everything. That way, if one dish doesn't quite hit the spot, you have a variety of others to enjoy. This is precisely the principle behind diversification in investing. Diversification is the practice of spreading your investments across various financial instruments, sectors, and industries. The goal? To balance the scales of risk and reward. It's like having your own financial safety net. If one investment performs poorly, others may perform well, offsetting the loss. Consider the world of stocks. Investing all your funds into a single company can be a high-stakes gamble. If the company thrives, your portfolio soars. But if it stumbles, your portfolio plummets. Now, if you spread your investments across different companies, sectors, or even countries, you create a buffer against such volatility. But diversification isn't confined to stocks. It extends to bonds, real estate, commodities, and even different currencies. Each of these asset classes reacts differently to market conditions. While some may slump, others may surge, thereby mitigating risk. Let's take a cue from the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett. He once said, "Wide diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they are doing." While this might seem to contradict what we've discussed, it underscores an important point. Diversification is not a substitute for knowledge. It's crucial to understand your investments, their potential returns, and their associated risks. Remember, diversification doesn't guarantee profits or protect against all losses. It's a strategy to manage risk and potential returns. So when you're building your investment portfolio, don't just throw darts in the dark. Be strategic, be informed, and diversify. Diversification isn't just about spreading risk, it's about maximizing returns. Warren Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." Now, that's a powerful statement. It's a reminder that patience and discipline are key players in the game of wealth building. These two virtues may seem simple, but they form the foundation of successful financial planning. Let's delve into this a bit more. Imagine discipline as the steering wheel of your financial vehicle. It is what guides you, keeps you on track, and helps you navigate through the winding roads of economic trends, market fluctuations, and life's unexpected twists and turns. It's about making consistent, conscious decisions that align with your financial goals. It's about resisting the urge to splurge on that shiny new gadget or luxury holiday, and instead channeling your resources into your savings or investments. Now let's talk about patience. Patience is the fuel that keeps your financial vehicle moving forward. It's about understanding that wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about having the fortitude to stick to your financial plan, even when the going gets tough or when your investments aren't immediately bearing fruit. Patience and discipline together are a powerful duo. They enable you to save consistently, invest wisely, and stay committed to your financial journey, even amidst the noise and chaos of the market. It's not about timing the market, but time in the market. It's about letting your money grow through the magic of compound interest and riding the wave of economic cycles. And here's the beautiful part. Anyone can cultivate these virtues. You don't need a degree in finance or a hefty paycheck. You just need the will to commit, the patience to wait, and the discipline to stay the course. So, the next time you feel the itch to deviate from your financial plan or the impatience over your investments, remember Warren Buffett's wise words. Remember that wealth building isn't a race to the finish line, but a journey that requires time, patience, and discipline. Remember, wealth building is a journey, not a destination. Stay the course. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button. Your journey to financial literacy and wealth building starts here. We've journeyed together through the fundamentals of wealth building, the essence of financial literacy, the power of compound interest, the importance of diversification, and the role of discipline and patience. Each of these components is a stepping stone on your path to financial freedom. Remember, financial literacy is not just about understanding numbers. It's about making those numbers work for you. It's about making informed decisions that will build your wealth, not overnight, but steadily and surely, like a river carving a canyon. As you embark on this journey, remember to stay disciplined and patient. Your wealth is not built in a day, but over time, with consistent efforts and smart choices. As Robert Kiyosaki once said, it's not about the money, it's about the freedom. Start your journey to financial freedom today. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is now.